On this edition of Dear Abby, we have a letter from SJ. SJ writes, Dear Abby, I sit for 8 hours a day at work, and by lunch I have a headache and my neck is very tight. What do I do to help my pain so that I can do my job every day? Please help me. Sincerely, SJ. Well, SJ, sitting for 8 hours can be a lot. Really, the best thing to do is maintain proper posture. Today, I'll show you a few exercises to make sure you're doing throughout the day to keep your neck pain and tightness away. Okay, for our first exercise, we have the chin tuck. This is really important to make sure your head is not falling in that forward head position and putting strain on the back of the neck. SJ has corrected her posture, and what we'll do here is just make sure her head is nice and neutral, her ear is in line with her shoulder. Good job, Sarah. Now, I want you to tuck your chin back, so press back into my hand. You'll give yourself a double chin, you're doing it right. Make sure there's nobody at your window though, they may think you look a little funny. Now, tuck your chin back, pressing into my hand, so that you feel the stretch on the back of your head. Hold it there for about 5 seconds, and then relax. Great job. You can do this 5 to 10 reps, so go ahead and continue, Sarah. Do a couple more. Pressing back, really feel that stretch through the back of your head, kind of elongating through the spine, almost like you're a puppet. Somebody's drawing you up from the top of your head, feeling that stretch through the back of the neck. Good. Now relax. For the next exercise, we have scapular retractions. So what you're going to do is ease to the end of your chair. So scoot forward just a little bit, SJ. Great. Arms are going to come out to the side in an externally rotated position, and then you're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together, almost like you're putting them in your back pocket. Good. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds and release. Great, and then relax. Good, so you kind of see those shoulders round to the front when she relaxes, and then when she pulls the shoulders back, they come back nice in that tightened neutral position. Good. You can also tighten your tummy on this one too, Sarah. Kind of cue in that core to give you some stability as you squeeze those shoulder blades together. You should feel a really nice stretch in the front of the shoulders in your pec area from being curled up at your keyboard all day. That gets tight. So doing this exercise kind of opens the chest and allows it to stretch. Good job. You can do these again 10 or 15 reps at a time to stretch out your chest. And for our last exercise, we have the upper trap and levator stretch. This is done to help loosen those neck muscles, especially if you're falling in that forward head position. So Sarah, what you're going to do is just lean your head to the right. So kind of side bend your head to the right. Take your right arm and kind of grab the left side of your head and just lightly stretch. This is going to stretch the left side of the neck. Hold there 15, 20 seconds and then relax. And you can do this 2 or 3 times. If you feel like the neck is very tight through here, do the upper trap stretch. If you feel it a little more in the shoulder blade, turn your nose down to your armpit. The other armpit to the right. Good. And pull down. Hope you wore your deodorant today. And this will hit a little different stretch here called the levator. Good. These muscles get tight, especially staring at your computer or working on your phone all day. If you kind of do the shoulder hold with the telephone, these muscles will get really tight. Great job. So a few other helpful hints is to take a towel roll and place it in the small of your back. This will put your pelvis in a good position and make you sit up tall. Another thing to try is set a timer on your phone for every 30 minutes to an hour to remind yourself to get up and do some of these exercises throughout the day. Hope these few exercises help. If not, please come see one of our physical therapists at Elite Physical Therapy for a more individualized set of exercises. And don't forget, comment below with any questions for our next Dear Abby segment.